Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana high school football fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Wayne Stadium as we kick off the 2025 football season here in the city of Fort Wayne. Thanks for joining us. Joel Ray is on the camera. I am Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. We're excited to finally get this game kicked off and this season kicked off, and we're going to start it with an outstanding squad that we're going to see at East Noble. They are the state runners-up from Class 4A a year ago. Just a tremendous squad with a lot of returners against an unknown here in the Wayne Generals out of the Summit Athletic Conference. New year head coach Darion White brings his son from Lures as well, and Jace White to be the quarterback here at Wayne High School. And we'll talk about it a little bit here in pregame, but first, let's give honor to the United States of America as the Wayne Pep Band will be playing the national anthem. Outstanding job by the Wayne Marching Band. We are set and ready. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live from all over the area here on our first Friday night kickoff. We are live at 7 venues here tonight. There'll be a week this season where we'll be live at 11 venues. We'll be broadcasting live at Bishop Lures now, along with Cherubusco, 2 added schools that we added this year. So we're excited to get the season kicked off. A couple soccer broadcasts and volleyball broadcasts are behind us, but we are now ready to get you some Friday night football under the lights, eventually under the lights here at Wayne Stadium. So as I mentioned, Jace White, the quarterback here for the Wayne Generals, he is going to be ultra important for this Wayne offense. We lost so much talent from a year ago. So no Harold Mack, no Jacob Sharon, and of course no Kimar Nelson. It's a new squad out here. You're going to have to watch for Javante Eldridge, the talented sophomore, wears number 9, outstanding player in his own right. a very, very, very good player, also an outstanding basketball player, to say the least. Their main running back will be Laquan Cummings, number 16, with Nicky Zinn getting some run as well. On the outside, Jason White, Keandre Mack, the younger brother of Harold Mack. We're going to see what they're about here under new head coach Darian White, as I know they are excited here at Wayne High School to bring him over to take over this program. These two teams have not met since 2000 in a sectional. That was an East Noble win, 35-7 in 2000 in the sectional. And this East Noble club absolutely are loaded under head coach Alex Stewart. Continues that grind, and they are led by one of the best quarterbacks in the state of Indiana, Riley Biddle. Riley Biddle is a tremendous signal caller, can do everything, throw it in the pocket, can run as well. Mason Treesh, their outstanding wide receiver and safety, out for the season with an Achilles. Did that in AAU basketball, so hopefully he is okay to get back for the basketball season. So other players are going to have to step up from around the offense, and Alex Stewart will have those guys ready. With Ian Ramey taking over the most of the running back reps with the graduation of Dylan Krell, the all-time leader at East Noble High School. Watch outside is Aiden Lay there at the tight end, a good body. Alexander Scott, watch for him, number 4 as a wideout. He's got great height and length at 6'2". Very talented player is going to step in as that main wide receiver threat for Mason Treesh. Then Jack Slater and Alexander Phillips, who had an outstanding year a year ago as well. He's at 6'1". But I'm going to see the defensive side of things without Dylan Krell, who was an absolute beast on the defensive side of the ball. Watch for this freshman I've been hearing about in Austin Phillips. This freshman is listed at 6'2", 200 pounds. He is a linebacker for Coach Alex Stewart, and, of course, Andrew Oakes and Ian Ramey on that outside. You may see a lot of Riley Biddle this year playing some safety, playing a little dual threat from quarterback and safety, depending on situational. But he could be one of the best safeties in Northeast Indiana. He's that good of a football player, folks. So both teams are on the field. The national anthem is in the books, and we are set and we are ready to get this kicked off tonight. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all our live events as they happen, as the captains will head out now. And the big fella right next to Riley Biddle, big fella number 79, Hunter Smithson, the outstanding center, along with number 67. Hunter Shire is well known, number 33. And Andrew Oakes is a talented player. And Aiden Lay, the senior, the captains for the East Noble Knights. I'll give you the captains here for Wayne as well, as I can only count so many numbers at one time. I'm skilled, but not that skilled, folks. And the captains are number 10, Jordan King, wide receiver. I'll get you the other 3 here momentarily as you take a great look from our outstanding cameraman. The band's back together with Jill Ray back at it. He graduated a year ago and has went into the big world of working, and now is joining me for Friday nights. He'll be with me a lot for Friday evenings here on the football side of things. But you see right there the Wayne Generals in the all-black unis with the powder blue helmets. East Noble rocking those matte blue helmets and their all-white away uniforms. The sun's poking in and out, so we're just going to have to deal with it from time to time. We'll try to keep the shutter as well as we can, but we'd rather have it bright than dark here on the film. So let's see who will get the ball first tonight to start this season. The white hat going through the rules and regulations. But big shout out to Athletic Director Gary Raber, always an outstanding host, whether we're outside here at Wayne Stadium or inside the beautiful renovated gymnasium for the basketball. So Wayne does win the toss. They will defer, and that will give East Noble the ball to start it. So we'll get a look at Riley Biddle and company. So also number 2, Jace White, number 7, Connor Main, and number 53 to round out your captains, and Cooper Richardson. I like this call from Darion White. Get your defense on the field here. Get your offense a chance to take a peek and look at it. He's a well-respected coach, and he will get this program moving in the right direction. Just a lot of youngsters here on this roster this season. Undersized line, but there are plenty of athletes that are going to come through this outstanding school here on the southeast side of Fort Wayne, Indiana. So this is SummitCitySports.com. Again, thanks for joining us here tonight. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. This wouldn't be possible without our sponsors. And, of course, the Big-Eyed Fish, who's been around Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like and follow their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment. Big-Eyed Fish. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and more. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind or the entire process from bid to bill. Visit OttenweilerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. We are set here at Wayne High School, and it will be the kicker, number 45, Eduardo Mata Flores for Wayne. Back deep for East Noble, number 12, Alexander Phillips, the junior. And I think that's number 25. That's number 26, Ian Ramey. You're going to hear that name quite a bit as their main running back. They're the 2 deep men for the Knights. Goosebumps in the air. We are ready. And the boot. Nice kick. That's going to be fielded inside the 5 by Phillips. Phillips right up the guts. Got some space. Gets another block. Breaks the tackle and out over the 40-yard line. How about the return game? Right off the jump for East Noble to set up beautiful field position for Riley Biddle and company as the talented senior heads out on the field to see what he is going to produce this year. Sky is the limit as East Noble trying to take that one extra step as they were defeated at Lucas Oil Stadium in Class 4A state title a year ago. So Biddle is going to come out in that pistol formation with Ramey behind. 3 wide receiver set. Pair of safeties back for, one safety deep. And Biddle turns, hands Ramey. Ramey, look at the push on that front line. And I think that's what's going to be the difference here tonight is the outstanding line for East Noble. They got some beef up there for sure. And they'll have 3 wide receivers set again. Biddle going to put a man in motion, and Jack Slater takes the snap, hands to Ramey. Little jump cut. He's got some space out for a first down. Picks up, about 8-9 yards out to the 40-yard line. And we'll bring up first down. We're going to have to try to deal with this sun that's peeking out. I like this better. We'll hopefully get a better look there. Same formation. They're just going to go the opposite side. Ramey, 3 carries in a row. Good play in the hole by number 12. That's Kamari Morris, the junior linebacker. But I believe we have a flag. There's no gain on the play. Let's hear what the white hat has to say.
Dead ball. Sideline warning.
Sideline warning on Wayne. So the next one will be a 15-yard penalty. I guarantee you one thing. Head Coach White is going to take care of that immediately. Had some armed services come in and help train these kids calisthenic-wise. 3 wide receiver set. Biddle's going to look to throw for the first time. He's got a man. Beautiful on the money. Great hit. How about that hit by number 7, Connor Main? Woo! We're just going to have to go bright. If it goes the opposite side, we're just going to have to deal with it, folks, until the sun starts to set a little bit. That was Jordan King on the first contact, and then Maine blew it up. 10.5 on the clock. Same formation, 3 wide receivers set, and they're going to get Wayne to jump off sides with the hard count. Five-yard penalty on Wayne will bring up 3rd and 5 instead of 3rd and 10. That's a huge, huge play. And it wasn't just one Wayne General. That was 3 or 4 that hopped off sides. 3rd and 10. 10.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Biddle takes a snap. He's going to hand to Ramey. Ramey runs right into the block. And a tackle. That was number 7, Connor Main, down there. Connor Main right now is showing himself as a hitter for this Wayne defense, which you're going to need to do. They had one of the best linebackers in the state of Indiana, Kamar Nelson. So 4th down, we're going for it here. Ball at the 34-yard line. 4th and 4. Biddle puts a man in motion and lay. Biddle, oh, they're going to hand it. Look at that hole. Great tackle, number 12, Kamari Morris. They're going to get a stop on 4th down. Beautiful play. Watch Morris. Go ahead. Oops, excuse me. Let me swip out of that. On our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay, watch Morris just come fill this hole on the left side of that offensive line. An absolute domination. That was a big hole, and boom, there comes Morris. If Morris doesn't get that, he is probably picking up a 1st down. That is tremendous play by Morris. 9:41, Wayne will take over for their first possession with the senior quarterback, Jace White. Spread formation. 1 in the backfield. And they'll hand, we got a flag down in the backfield. Gain of about 4, maybe 5. But the white hat now. He's saying something to Coach White. Not sure what the deal is. We may have, yeah, that's going to be a legal formation. It's not what you want on your first play of your first game as a first-year head coach. So a couple of mistakes for Wayne. That will be a 5-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. 1st and 15, 9:23 left in this first quarter. So I like this. The referee's letting him know, and they're going to call a timeout here. Well, there's some miscommunication here on this startup. So timeout for Wayne, their first one of the quarter. Got to work out the kinks here. A lot, as I mentioned, a lot of turnover from a year ago, personnel-wise. You have a new head coach as well, but we're going to go ahead and take a real short break and come right back. Summit City Sports.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So after talking up here in the press box, it looks like one of their offensive linemen had a jersey number that started with 9, and that is against IHSA rules. So, hey, we're here now. 1st and 15 as the white hat is making sure everybody's set. 4 wide receiver set, trips near side, showing blitz up the middle. Nope, they're going to back out of it. White, nowhere to go, under pressure. He can chuck this. He needs to go. And only gets back to the line of scrimmage, is blasted out of bounds by Aiden Lay. He had a man open momentarily on this near side in the slot. The middle guy on that trips. Just couldn't get the ball out. So 2nd and 15. 9:05. Spread formation. That's Quan Cummings in the backfield. White's going to throw. Good protection. Cummings out of the backfield. Lay. Check it. That's Austin Phillips. That's the freshman I've been hearing about, folks. That freshman, 6'2", 200-pounder, is an absolute stud-looking individual up there in Kendallville. So 3rd and 12, a long 12, 8:40, clock rolling, ball's on the 28. Excuse me, on the 31. So a gain of 3 on that pickup. Spread formation once again. White, 4-man rush. White is going to go deep down the center of the field. Has a step and just overthrew his intended receiver, Keandre Mack. But right there, folks, you see the arm and the capability of Jace White. This kid can really make a difference here for this young roster. And the Wayne Generals just overthrew his intended receiver that time. But you can see the capability. So 4th and 12, 8:14 on the clock. Wayne's going to kick it, and that's going to be number 19, Ashton Martin, the junior. I believe he's also the backup quarterback. Yep, he is the backup quarterback as well, which I absolutely love, especially in the fake punt type game. So now we got a sideline warning on East Noble. The Zebras out now, or they're setting the precedent early, which I don't mind at all. Back deep is Alexander Scott, the junior. He's on his own 30-yard line. Oh, the pressure. Just got it away. And that's a good kick under that pressure. Gets a nice Wayne bounce. That'll be down at about the 36-yard line by number 83, Tyree Whitehead, the sophomore. And East Noble will come out for their second drive of this first quarter. So both teams still feeling each other out. Ramey has a lot of space running the ball to start this ball game until Kamari Morris laid some wood on that 4th down play. So let's see what they do. Ramey and Biddle in the backfield. 3 wide receiver set. Alexander Phillips is your lone wide receiver to the near side. Biddle looking to throw. Going deep, has a man, Alexander Scott, caught, makes a move to the 15, to the 10, and the burst of speed, touchdown, East Noble Knights. They're on the board first. Biddle to Scott, 4-6, my goodness, 64-yard touchdown. 64-yard pitch and catch. Biddle to Scott and laid it out nicely, as we'll take a look at it after this PAT. And the kick. That's up and good. That's number 80, Evan Sells. And the holder was number 18, Easton Klein. And East Noble on top, 7-zip. Let's go to our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Watch Biddle step into this throw, folks. Boom, boom. Lays it out perfectly, right on the money. Safety just a little bit late. And then what do you know? He does the rest as Alexander Scott starts his season. His first reception's a 64-yard pitch and catch. Tremendous. That's what you're going to see, folks. Outstanding firepower on this East Noble club. We'll look the second opportunity for Wayne. Back deep, number 4, Genoa King. And also, I believe that is Nikki Zinn. Yep, Nikki Zinn and Genoa King back deep for Wayne.
Number 80, Evan Sells, takes kickoff tonight.
Evan Sells does the kickoff duty as well for East Noble. 7:49 remaining. We'll try to get you updates throughout the night. There's several games, of course. That'll be starting at 7:30. A lot of the out-of-towner games. Nice high kick. That's going to be fielded at the 14-yard line. Dropped it. Picks it back up. Trying to break a tackle. Outstanding job by number 12 for East Noble, Alexander Phillips, who kept the edge, brought him back inside. And Wayne will start on their own 19, 20-yard line. Let's see where they spot it. They're going to spot it at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10 for their second drive of the ball game. See what Jace White and company can do here. So White and Cummings in the backfield. Trips near side, lone wide receiver to the far side. He is split. Hand to Cummings. Good jump cut. Got a good block. Good cut. Not over the 25-yard line to about the 27.
He's taken down by Oaks. Gets it out to the
About an 8-yard gain. A nice run by Cummings, showing you some skill there on that first jump cut. Second and 2. Cummings on the right hip of White. 4 wide receiver set. Puts a man in motion. And a little jet sweep. Tries to cut it back to Grain and swallowed up. Absolutely swallowed up. I believe that was number 50. Yeah, that was number 50. Landon Mills. He's the sophomore defensive lineman making a great play down the line. So a loss of about 3, maybe 4. We'll bring up 3rd down. Important 3rd down play to at least get some field position for the defense. Here's White. How about the blocking from the Wayne line? Threw that into double coverage as Riley Biddle is playing safety now, the quarterback, and ran out of real estate on that far side. We'll bring up 4th and 5. I'm telling you, White, with that protection that they're shown right now, the undersized Wayne line, as a matter of fact, showing great protection for White. I'd like to see White just hold it a clip longer to maybe let some wide receivers work themselves open, but you see the capability right there. It's been a long time since Wayne's had a true quarterback out here, and White is showing it, but just could not connect. Alexander Scott back deep. And Ashton Martin to kick. 6:15 left, 7-zip. Put a man in motion. And that's going to be a delay of game.
dead ball.
Yeah, that's a delay of game. A back-on-back 5. So it'll be 4th and 10 from the 19-yard line. I just cannot afford to give up free yardage against a talent like East Noble. So now Scott waiting. Another pressure. Good kick. Fielded at his own at the 49-yard line of Wayne. Wants to bounce it near side. Cuts it back against the grain. A second one. Good coverage. That tackle by number 41, Mackay Muff. And East Noble will take over 1st and 10 from the Wayne General 48-yard line. Let's take another look at that touchdown throw from Biddle. Good protection, good pocket. Steps up into it. Lays it out nicely, just timed perfectly. Cuts it back, and then shows you the speed. Does Alexander Scott, 64-yard pitch and catch. 1st and 10, 5:54 left in this quarter. Biddle going to put Lay in motion. And the hand Ramey. Nope, he's going to pitch it. Tries to get to the edge. Pickup of about 3 yards, knocked out of bounds. Second, and let's call it 6. Nope, we're going to say 7-yard line. 2nd and 7. .549, clock stopped on the out of bounds. Biddle takes a look at the sideline for the adjustment. Biddle in the shotgun. Ramey to his right. 3 wide receiver set. Hands Ramey. Good block up front. How about the tackle? I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Kamari Morris. Kamari Morris is an absolute natural tackler out there from what I'm seeing. 5.5. Clock rolling. 3rd and about 3. Let's call it 3 and a long 2. 3rd and a long 2. This is a big play for the Wayne defense, but you're looking at 4-down territory. Biddle, hands Ramey, check it. And that's going to be a 1st down on 3rd and short. That's Andrew Oakes, the off back for Coach Stewart, and he'll move the chains. 5:12. Excuse me. 5:12 left in this quarter. Got to get off the field here. And he could not get off the field. That's going to be 12 man on the field. Biddle going to tuck it. This penalty will be taken by Coach Stewart as the 12th man could not get off the field quick enough. So it'll be 1st and 5. As long as Coach Stewart takes it, of course. Which I don't know why he wouldn't. Yeah. So let's see if they choose to take it or not. Biddle did get 6 yards. No, he got 5. So you might as well take the penalty and you get a free down. Yeah, they'll take it. So a 5-yard penalty. And it'll be 1st and 5 from the 31-yard line. 5:02. Clock will roll on the whistle. 3 wide receiver set. They've been in this formation consistently in this first quarter with Aiden Lay, that H-back. I'm going to put a man in motion. That's Slater. Hand Ramey. Ramey fouls the block of Lay. And I'll get a 1st down. Great read by Ramey. We were so impressed with him last year as the off-back to Dylan Krell as a sophomore, now a junior, and really showing his stuff for Ramey. Just a patient back. 4:45. Same formation. Ramey, good block. Nice cut. Wants to cut it back outside inside the 15-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of about 11. This offensive line right now starting to flex a little bit. And a hurry up from East Noble. And they got to call timeout. They're going to have 12 men on the field again. Yep, that's the second timeout for Wayne. And we'll take a quick one with them. Summit City Sports.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10, 4:25 after the timeout called by Wayne. Biddle and the pistol, turns hands. Good jump caught by Ramey. And I'm telling you what, this kid's going to have 1,000,000 tackles this year in Kamari Morris. What a 3-yard pickup. Update from Snyder, 10-6. Snyder on top of Warsaw. Try to run through the games here for you. That's going to be a false start. The first mistake from East Noble. Northrop and New Haven. Northrop up 7-0 in the first quarter. Northrop with all that talent this year. Some high-level players on that squad. It's interesting to see what they're going to do this year. Biddle, he pitches Ramey. Ramey's got spots. And he'll get to the 10-yard line. Pickup of about 3. A good job by Wayne to string that out.
Ramey again on the carry. Taken down by Eldridge and Morris. That brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and 8. Yeah, more like 3rd and 7. Biddle in the shotgun. They're going to overload this right side. They put Lay off the tackle. Biddle looking to throw. Man-to-man coverage. He's got a man. Touchdown! Alexander Scott, his 2nd touchdown reception. But we have a flag down on the play. And that's going to be holding on East Noble. That's going to wipe away that touchdown. So they'll bring it back 10 yards from the spot. 3:11 left. They'll back it up. We'll redo 3rd down. Some games will get started here in about 5 minutes or so. Oh, they're around the area. Biddle looks far side, under pressure, and taken down. That was number 9, Javante Eldridge down low. And number 52, Jaden Brooks up top. They combine for that tackle, bring up 4th down. So the reason that's a 10-6 Snyder lead is Snyder blocked a PAT from Warsaw. And they're going to go for it here, 4th and about 4th and 15. 3 wide receiver set. Biddle. He's got man-to-man coverage. Touchdown! Oh, man alive. How about Alexander Scott? Just throw it up to the talent. Pulls it down for 6. Wow. Outstanding throw from Biddle right at the back of the end zone. Gave his wide receiver space to react and put it on the money to convert the 4th down and long. As we look at our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Beautiful laid out ball and snapped right by Alexander Scott for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Evan Sales in to kick. Up, and that is good. East Noble rolling now, 14-0. Let's take one more look at it. Good pressure, or excuse me, good pocket. Biddle lays up. You can't throw it any better. Can't let it any better. And Alexander Scott is showing you that he is going to be a dominant wide receiver this year in his junior season. Remember, their best returning wide receiver, Mason Treesh, he is out for the season with that Achilles. So they're going to need players to step up. And how about another update from Northrop? They just took it to the house. Collison on the dime for about a 65-yard pitch and catch to Whale. 4-6. They lead New Haven 13-0 with the PAT forthcoming. Snyder up 10-6. Snyder blocked the PAT. Lures and Leo, we're going to get to that. That's knotted at zeros.
Number 80, Evan Sells. Nice. King. And Morris back deep for the general.
2:20 left. Zen and King back deep. Zen's going to run up. It's going to take a bounce. King's going to take it. King. Just got to be decisive as a kick returner. A little bit too hesitant. And he'll get swallowed up.
3-yard line.
2:12 left in this first quarter.
Scores around the area at Leo. Lures and the line. No score after the first quarter.
That Lures and Leo is into the second quarter already.
And it's Snyder. Snyder 10, Warsaw 6.
2:12 left. So you got Dwenger heading down to Indianapolis, Roncalli. Homestead traveling down to Westfield, and Hamilton Southeastern coming up to Carroll in the SAC. I'll give you some of the other games around the area. Excuse me, Carroll at Hamilton Southeastern, my bad. Concordia is at Cecina. Hello. And good balance, but a better tackle right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a no-gainer. As Alexander Scott showing you the defensive skills as well. Also Northrop at New Haven. Southside is at Marion. And Northridge is at Northside. Really looking forward to seeing that transfer from Warren Central and Jaden Rivers. Quarterback for Northside. We all know about Caleb Kingley, one of the best talents and high potential ceilings in the state of Indiana at running back. Minute and a half left. 2nd and 10. Hand Cummings. Cummings tackled from behind. That's number 55 on the tackle. Tatum gets the junior. 3rd and 8 for Wayne. Big 3rd down play. You know, the way that Wayne has been blocking the offensive line on the pass plays, I like to see a lot of confusion out there with the wide receivers, not just running flies and posts. You know, give me some crossers and give it a chance to get them open because they've only been rushing 3, sometimes 4 has East Noble. White, 3-man rush. They set up a screen, got it out to Cummings, but nope, not going anywhere. Is that Jaron Wade? That was number 6, Aiden Lay, with the tackle. No gain on the play, 4th and 8. 24 seconds on the game clock, 26 on the play clock. Wayne can let this roll out. And limit, and that's a good call by Coach White. No reason to kick this off before the end of the quarter. Wind not really a factor, it doesn't look like out there. And that will be the end of the first quarter. So slow start for the East Noble Knights. They have started clicking recently, and we'll take a break. We'll be right back. We are live at Wayne Stadium on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
13-10 right, or 12-10 right now. PAT coming. Yep. Ooh, look at that run. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all of our live events as they do happen. So Wayne will flop sides of the field. Wayne to kick. That's number 19, Ashton Martin. The junior back deep. Already has a pair of receiving touchdowns, and Alexander Scott, he's at his own 40-yard line. So East Noble has almost blocked each punt. Let's see what kind of pressure they bring. It looks like they're coming again. See, there's two guys, the one blocker on this near side, and he nearly got to it. That's going to dot. That's off East Noble's foot. Picked up by Wayne. That's the break they needed. Scooped up by number 21, Darion Evans. Exactly the break that the Wayne Generals needed to give them some life here. They pushed the blocker into the football, and a heads-up play by the kick team. But the special team staff is going to have to take a look at their lineups on this punt, because they got a free man coming each and every time off the edge. So Wayne will take over on the East Noble 48-yard line. First and 10, ball in the 48. 4 wide receiver set, trips far side, lone wide receiver to the near side. White looking to throw, under pressure this time, and he's going to be sacked. That's, I believe, Keon Quake. Yep, Keon Quake along in there with number 55, Tatum Getz, for the sack, the first one of the ball game. But we got a flag. Sideline penalty on the Generals. That's their second one, so obviously it's a penalty now. It's just a 5-yarder. As Leo strikes first against Lures. They run it in from about 4 yards out to take the 6-0 lead against the Knights. Looks like Nathan Foster switched up the number, going with number 2 now. Just makes you look a little quicker with that single digit. Spread formation. Second and long. Make it 17. White, 4-man rush. He's got a man near side. Nice pitch and catch to Tyree Eldridge.
Taken down by Phillips.
Tyree Eldridge, outstanding basketball player. We'll get that catch. 3rd and 7. You see Jace White's capability, though, folks. Just needs to continue to improve this year, which I believe he will do. Northrop up 14-0 over New Haven now. He's lined up off sides. Didn't call it, though. Quick out, and can't get to the marker. Tackled out of bounds. That was King on the reception. Tackled by number 18, Easton Klein. That'll bring up 4th and 2. Decision time for Wayne. I think they're going to go for it here. 10.5 left in this second quarter. White, hard. I like the hard count. High snap, Cummings, nowhere to go. That's the big fella. I believe that was Jack Graves, 64. Let me see. No, that was number 54. Samuel Strader had a tackle and a loss on the play. Turnover on downs. Woo. 10-27. Let's see what East Noble does here. Just cannot get the sunlight correct out here. We'll get it. Not my favorite camera. First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line. Biddle along with Ramey. Little offset behind him on his right side. Play action. And just a bit high, and that was a forward pass. His intended receiver was Alexander Phillips. Just couldn't connect. We're also out at Cherubusco. That's scoreless. Cherubusco and Bremen at zeros. We're also at Woodland. East side right now up 21-0 over Woodland. How about the Blazers out to a quick start? Warsaw has a lead up over Snyder now. 12-0. Great tackle and a loss. I'm telling you what, Kamari Morris, get to know his name, kids. Tremendous player and a tackling machine for Coach White and the Generals. So 3rd and 11. So incompletion, then a tackle for a loss. Let's see what Biddle. This is a big down for the Wayne defense. They need to stop here to get confidence. Biddle has space, going deep, has a man. Alexander Scott high points the football. Oh, he's unstoppable in this first half for East Noble. Give the man a game ball already. 9:42. That's a big first down play. Inside the 10. My goodness. Whew. Whew. First and goal from the 8. Biddle. And breaks a tackle, does Ramey. Near that goal line. Tackle just shy. Maybe about the 1 yard line. 2nd and goal. Biddle wants to hurry up. Yep, Biddle wants this hurry up. He was already looking to the sideline for the play call. Biddle, quarterback keeper, touchdown. Riley Biddle makes it 20, zip over Wayne. Just too much muscle up the middle, and the score for the Knights to take the lead to 20. Northrop now up 21-0 over New Haven. So their offensive prowess coming live. And that is good. Evan Sells makes it 21-0. Wayne on top. We'll take a short break and come right back at SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 21-0. East Noble is on top of the Wayne Generals. Sells with the big kick. That's in. Inside his own 10. He's got a block here. Oh, that's going to be a block in the back. This is coming back, folks. I believe this is going to come back. I saw 2 Wayne players with a block in the back. And there's about 47 flags out on the field. Let's see what the officials discuss. So both players up. That's a good sign. That was LaDante Moore for Wayne and number 33 for East Noble, Andrew Oakes, both up on their feet. But this is going to be a block in the back, I'm sure of it. So let's see exactly what shakes out here and where the ball is going to be spotted at. Warsaw still up 12-10 over Snyder, but Snyder on the 5-yard line looking to score there in the second quarter to try to take back the lead. So they're still discussing. I mean, I count 4 flags down on the field right now. Two penalties against Wayne, I believe is what he said. Personal foul. I believe that's targeting. And that's the one that will be taken, so that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. The block in the back will be declined. You can't stack those 2 penalties. So Wayne's going to start deep in their own end. As Snyder scores They're up now 16-12 with the PAT forthcoming. So they'll spot the ball at the 14-yard line. First and 10. Jace White has Zinn on his right hip this time. The handoff to Zinn. Lowers his shoulder and is swallowed up. Maybe a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
Zinn on the carry. He's taken down by Klein.
8:35 left in this second quarter.
Second down.
White in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. 2nd and 7. Clock stop. Nope, clock's rolling. 8:05. White, errant snap, he picks it up. The quick out. Oh, beautiful pitch and catch. That's Jordan King on the reception on the sideline. Will bring up 3rd and extremely short for Wayne. White breaks the huddle, 3rd and short. Well, this is a super important third down play. White has in on his left hip. Trips far side, lone wide receiver to the near side, hands in. Oh, nowhere to go. That was number 9, Keon Quake, and also number 55, Tayden Getz. Woo! Nowhere to go. That's going to be a loss. Yeah, we'll bring up 4th and a long 3 for the Generals, and they'll have to punt it. Back deep. Alexander Scott. Seven nothing. Over at Leo High School against Lewis. And that's going to be another delay of game. That's the second delay of game on a punt. But no, they got a timeout. They got the timeout first. Last timeout of the half. So 4th and 3. Call the timeout right before the play clock expired. But something that never expires, and that is the Jolly Law Firm, who is the greatest, area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is your answer. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing top-notch commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specialists in design, build mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Labor's District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LIUNA. Earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge Training Program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. So out of the timeout, still 4th down. 4th and 3. Scott on his own 45. Good, nice high kick. Scott's going to field it at the 50. Makes the first one miss. Good return on that from Darion Evans. He missed that first tackle, but came back to swallow it up. They'll bring up 1st and 10. Looks like Lures has tied it up at 7s against Leo. 7-7. And a beautiful throw and catch in the back of the end zone. You can see that game on SummitCitySports.com as well. 6:15 left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line of the Generals. Biddle in the shotgun. Has Ramey to his right hip. Takes his snap. Under pressure. And sacked. Ball's loose. And scooped up. Number 8, Cameron Derrick, will pick it up. And they are calling it a fumble. Now the referees are talking about it. And I believe it is going to stay a fumble. Biddle saying I was throwing the ball. It's one of those really close plays. Let's go to our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. That pressure came off the edge on that far side. Absolutely drilled. Who was that? I believe. Couldn't see who it was. No. There we go. That was Quishan Love, the sophomore off the edge that got the sack. What a game-changing play for this Wayne General club. See if they can turn this into something here. The offense have shown some good things in flashes. .606. White pressured off the edge. Oh, beautiful. How about the pass and even a better catch, Jordan King. Right now, that's the combination that looks really nice for Coach White and the Generals. Second and 6. And we got a flag. False start on Wayne. That'll back him up 5. So 2nd and 10 for Wayne. Jace White in the shotgun. Looking to throw. 4-man rush. Plenty of time. Surveys. Gets pressured outside. Has to throw it against the grain. And that will be a incompletion. It'll bring up 3rd and 10.
That brings up 3rd down.
So the Northrop Bruins is answering some questions. They're up 28-0 over New Haven. In that second, Warsaw answers the Snyder score. Warsaw back up 18-16. That's still in the second. Eastside scores again over Woodland, 28-0. And Cherubusco and Bremen at the end of the first, 14-0. Busco on top. They're in Turtletown. 3rd and 10. White pressured up the middle, lofts it out on the screen. This is set up well. And a beautiful job after contact by number 16, Laquan Cummings, to move the chains. Well, it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. He's going to be short about a half yard, 3/4 of a yard. And timeout called by East Noble. 4:38 remaining in this second. I'll take a quick one with the Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 1, a short one. 4:38 left in this second quarter. Big backfield. White in the pistol. Oh, offsides. So the right guard will jump offsides. That'll back him up 5. And that'll bring up 4th and 6. It looks like Wayne's still going to go for it here, which I don't blame him. Make it. Three wide receiver set. That's Connor Main in the backfield with White and Cummings. Blitz being shown up the middle. It's coming. White. He's got man-to-man coverage near side. Oh, he's holding him. I think that's going to be a holding call, not a pass interference. But he was, either way, it's a first down, yeah, but he was beat. And that's actually not a bad penalty because that was going to be a touchdown. So first down for Wayne. You could almost feel Jace White's eyes open up when he saw that man-to-man coverage near side. So we'll bring up 1st and 10 for Wayne. 4:07 left in this quarter. There's been several penalties in this first half. So the ball will be spotted at the 32 of East Noble. Blitz up the middle again. Turns Cummings. That's a little mishap right there. And Aiden Lay will swallow it up for a tackle and a loss on the play. 2nd and long. .340, clock rolling. Second and 14, ball at the 36-yard line. 4 wide receivers set. Jace White. He's got space. Across the middle, got a man. Oh, and through his hands. The intended receiver, Marcus Bradford, just couldn't pull it down. Well, Jace White, he is showing me some things. We knew it coming over from Lures. He's a very good quarterback. You're seeing it here tonight. Just needs some help from his teammates. Will bring up 3rd and 14. And East Noble's going to kill a timeout. They had a little personnel issue on that far side. Northside and Northridge underway. Northside up 7-0 early in that ball game. See what we got here. So, of course, we are not in Cecina there in Beech Grove, as Concordia's up there. We are not at Marion, as Southside has traveled down there. So all of our games are now underway. And here comes the defense for East Noble. 3rd and long, 3:17 left. See if we can get you the, I know Dwenger has started. (7-7) Leo and Lures, as I mentioned. Jace White pressured. Oh, great read. Jace White to the first down marker and got it. Big time play from a big time senior, moving the chains on 4th and long. How about Jace White? Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. That opened up right in the center of the line. Had no hesitation, tucked it and ran. And the slide right there at the 20. 1st and 10. White hands Zinn. Zinn cuts it back and out to the 15-yard line. That was Biddle and Oaks on the tackle. White looked far side, now comes near side. Tackled at about the 10-yard line, near that first down marker. 2:14, clock rolling. Yep, that's going to be a first down. White just has an uncanny ability to throw at all kinds of different angles. So Bishop Dwenger and Roncalli has still not started yet. And it's 8:05. That can't be right unless their stream is frozen. Oh, good move outside, inside the 10, near the 5. That's going to be a block in the back on the edge. So that's going to come back. Or it might be called a holding. Let's see the official call on it. Yeah, the block in the back, that's what I saw live. So, yeah, Roncalli and Bishop Dwenger still have not started. That's going to be a late night for Bishop Dwenger as they still got to drive back from Indy after that ball game. I don't know if there's storms down there or I don't know. Don't see any comments about it, but 1st and super long. White flicks it out. Good move by White as Jason White is corralled down. 1:35. And we got another flag. So let's see what the call is here. I didn't see anything live. Ooh, going to be unsportsmanlike against East Noble. So Wayne has started first and goal from the 19. Let's see where they spot this. And they're going to spot it at the 7-yard line. Northside Northridge in that second quarter. Northside still up 7-0. Leo and Lures 7-7 at the half. White in the shotgun. The quick out and hammered at the 5-yard line. A gain of 2. But they're going to roll the clock here. 1:15 left. No timeouts for Wayne. 1 timeout remaining for East Noble. Be 3rd and goal from the 5. Under a minute left. Blitz comes. Free runner. Smart play by Jace White. Could not take the sack there. And now an opportunity. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 5-yard line. White shaken up a little bit. But I've been impressed with the senior quarterback, number 2. 18 on the play clock. 4th and goal. Just inside the 5-yard line. They're going to put it at the 4. 6 on the play clock. 3 on the play clock. And that's going to be a delay of game. No timeout, so that's going to be a 5-yarder. 4th and goal. They're going to back them up to the 9. 48.7 seconds remaining. So at the half, Warsaw leads Snyder 18-6. Ball at the 9. 3 wide receiver set, 2 in the backfield. And referee's blowing this dead. What's going on here?
Put the clock, 48.
46 on the clock is what the referee wants. Right now it shows 42.7. So it'll be 46 seconds, 4th and goal from the 9-yard line. Well, they're working on getting the clock rearranged here. There we go. So 4th and goal from the 9. Obviously the most important play right now from Wayne. They will get the ball to start the second half. So they flip-flop it. White, 4 wide receiver set, trips far side. Looks across the middle, pressured, and sacked. Keon Quake off the edge for the sack, for the turnover on downs. East Noble will take over deep in their own end. And that will be a huge play. Quick Keon, he has shown some high-level ability to get to the quarterback here tonight. As let's check out our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Watch Quake off the edge. I mean, just lined up as a defensive lineman and just beat the tackle right straight out for the sack, for the turnover on downs. East Noble, 1 timeout remaining, 39 seconds remaining in this second quarter. But with Biddle and Alexander Scott Anything's possible with these two. Biddle rolls out, looks across the middle, throw it, double coverage, and picked. High points the ball and intercepted. How about that? INT from Marcus Bradford, the senior. And Biddle, I don't know if he didn't see that safety. The far side of the field was open. But Wayne will get the ball back, 31 seconds left. And I'm not risking too much if I'm Wayne. You get the ball in the second half. I mean, obviously you want to score, but you have no timeouts left and 31 seconds left. You know, maybe a screen or a quick out. Maybe a skill player can make something happen on his own. Well, let's see what happens. White in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. Late arrival comes Cummings. Now they'll go 4 wide outs. Trips near side. 3 on the play clock. And a false start. That'll back them up 5.
5-yard penalty, still first down.
And you saw, they had a late sub come in, which was their 11th player with about 5 seconds on the play clock. So 1st and 15, 30 seconds left. Trips near side, lone wide receiver to the far side. Let's see if there's a draw play or a screen set up. 5 on the play clock. The snap. And sacked. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And White's helmet came off. He'll have to check out. They might as well just let this roll as number 6 in Aiden Lay and number 9, Keon Quake, meet in the backfield and sandwich the quarterback for another sack for East Noble. Yeah, it looks like they're going to take that into half. Let's take another look at that on our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Both off the edge. They meet at the same point in the backfield for the big sack. And that is the half. So we're going to go ahead and take our break. And we'll come back in a little bit here for a second half. Right here live from SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, and that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the marching band for the Wayne Generals are providing entertainment for this outstanding crowd. I've been at Wayne for over a decade here for several football games. This is the best crowd that I have seen in a long, long time. I think there's a lot of excitement about what head coach Darion White's going to bring to the table here. Seeing some new equipment out here and some fundraising for what I've been told. Just an outstanding job. Is that Leo Lures? 14-7 now. You can see that on Summit City Sports. Carroll and Hamilton Southeastern. Hamilton Southeastern up 7-0 over Carroll. 3 minutes left to go. As Carroll just scored with Eli Newhouser. Bishop Dwenger and Ron Colley. I don't know if there was weather down in Indy. Hamilton Southeastern and Carroll got off with no flaws, so I'm not sure, but that game's just getting started at Ron Colley. Yet to get an update. I need to get one from Homestead as well, which I'll try to find for you here momentarily. But yeah, Hamilton Southeastern and Carroll is good. So 7-7. Hamilton Southeastern and Carroll High School. That would be a big win to start the season. They're the reigning SAC champs. Yeah, we got about eight and a half minutes left to go in this halftime. Then they'll add a 3 for warm-up. Let's see if that Ron Colley game has started yet. Oh, okay. That's actually halftime in Ron Colley. It is 0-0. I'm sitting here looking at it like this hasn't even started yet. I saw the band, but it's 0-0. Just started the third quarter with Ron Colley and Bishop Dwenger. So let's go ahead and take another break. And we'll come back to get set for our second half. But before we do, let's keep it here. And I'm going to have to talk over the music, but you can take a look at the dance squad here at Wayne High School. About 7-8 minutes left in this halftime break. East Noble in that first half. Riley Biddle and Alexander Scott connected on two touchdowns in that first, and Riley Biddle ran it in on the third touchdown. Wayne had an opportunity there to end the half, but it was fourth down. They had that delay. It was 4th and 4, had that delay of game penalty. I think that was their 5th delay of game, 4th or 5th delay of game. I think it was the 4th because the earlier one was the timeout was taken before the delay of game. So a lot of penalties on both sides of the field in that first half. A little bit more on Wayne, but we saw the capability of Jace White. He is he's a very capable quarterback to transfer from Bishop Lures, along with his father and head coach, Darion White. They've seen really good defensive play by Kamari Morris. He's been outstanding. Jordan King receiving the ball. But I'm telling you, that Riley Biddle and Alexander Scott got something cooking this year. They are going to be tough to stop at East Noble High School. Next week for both clubs, East Noble will host the Snyder Panthers, and Wayne, they will head up to South Bend Riley in their second game of the season. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with the second half action live from SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our camera. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, SummitCitySports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here with PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors, working on my speed. That's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it look. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Joel Ray is on the camera. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Outstanding environment here at Wayne High School. A great crowd from the home crowd, no question about it. But East Noble made just enough plays. They had several big plays and just really going at it. So I'm going to take one more short break, and we're going to come back to reset at SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we're about to kick off this second half at Wayne High School. Wayne will get the ball to start the half. Still scoreless. Dwenger and Roncalli 0-0. Under 4 minutes left to go in that third quarter. Roncalli right now moving the ball on Dwenger. See if we can get an update from that Carroll ball game. Oops. I need about 7 devices here so I can keep up with the scores around the area. So the kicking squad for East Noble is on. But this is SummitCitySports.com. Thanks for joining us. Follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all our live events as they do happen. Looks like it's halftime there. Hamilton Southeastern and Carroll. They're tied at 7. Let's get you some updates here from some of our Summit City Sports games. Northside up 14-0 over Northridge. Cherubusco up over Bremen. I believe that's still 14-0. But we are set now. And the kick is going to come near side. That's a new returner back there. Is that Keandre Mack? It is. That just lost his footing, had a hole, but he'll get it out to about the 25-yard line. And it'll bring up 1st and 10. This is so important of a drive for Wayne's offense to get some momentum going and some confidence in their offensive squad. East side, 21-0 over Woodland in the third. Warsaw, the beginning of that third, still up 18-16 over Snyder. Northrop and New Haven, Northrop up 34-0 at the half. Up the middle, nothing happening there. May got back to the line of scrimmage. May +1. Gets with the tackle. It's going to be a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9. Jace White in the backfield. Left hip, I believe that's Cummings. Now he's going to come to the right hip. Twins far side, lone wide receiver to the near side. White's going to waggle out. Throws against the grain, and did he catch it? He did catch it, but a gain of about 2 maybe. Genoa King. Check it, that's number 6, Jason White. Third and let's give him a long 7. 21-0. East Noble is on top. Update out there from Leo. They're in the fourth quarter. It's 14-7. Leo on top of Lures. 10:40. 3 wide receiver set. Cummings on the right hip of White. Got safety over the back of all these, and that's going to be a false start by the wide receiver. So instead of 3rd and 7, you're going to go 3rd and 12, and that's been a big issue for Wayne in this ball game, has been the penalty markers. I mean, they have some ability out there, just can't get out of their own way right now. So 3rd and long. White in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. White looking across the field, pressured. Oh, good block. Used the referee and throws it up and out of bounds. 4th down, and Wayne will have to punt it deep in their own end. So Martin will kick. Back deep, of course, is Alexander Scott. And let's see if they made the adjustment here in the kicking game, because East Noble came so close to blocking each and every one of these punts. And it's always been off this left side. There's another free runner, and it's blocked. I mean, I called that in the first half. And that will hop out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. But it's the same guy each and every time off the left side of that defensive end on the punt block unit that's gotten in clean. Yeah, and this time he got there enough in time for the block punt. So 10 minutes left in this third. East Noble can really put a nail in the coffin here with a touchdown on their first drive of the half. Biddle in the pistol. Ramey behind him. And he's handing Ramey. Ramey, good block up front. Ramey, another scat. Inside the 20, near the 15-yard line. Tackled at the 16. Ian Ramey showing his skill level on that run.
Ramey on the carry. He's taken down by Evans. Now before he gets it down to the Wayne 14. That's enough for East Noble. First down.
1st and 10, just under 10 minutes. Ball at the 16-yard line. Twins far side. And just got off the field, did the 12th man. And that's going to be a minimal gain, maybe a 2-yard pickup, maybe a yard and a half.
Ramey on the carry. Gets it inside the 15. Taken down by Cameron Garrett. Just 2nd down.
2nd down. And 8, we'll call it. Biddle in the pistol. Ramey's behind him. That's lay in motion. The play action. Uh-oh, we got one-on-one out here. Good move inside the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Good burst of speed in the slot there by number 5, Jack Slater. First and goal. Hurry up. Biddle. Hands Ramey. Ramey scoots in for the score. From 3 yards out, but we got a flag. Excuse me. Flag down on the play. I think this is coming back. Let's see the call. Referee's still chatting about it. That is going to be illegal formation. And that will bring back 5, so wipe that score out. Replay first down. First and goal. Ball spotted. Looks like the 8-yard line. So first and goal from the 8. Biddle has Ramey deep behind him in the pistol. Biddle turns, hands, good play off the edge. That is number 18, Quishon Love, the sophomore. That's going to be a tackle and a loss on the play. Clock rolling. 8:15. Second and goal from the 12. Biddle. Keeps it near the goal line. Tackle just shy.
Biddle on the carry. He gets it down near the 1 yard.
Biddle so crafty.
Third and goal.
Hurry up, third and goal from the 1. And an offside from Wayne. That's going to be half the distance.
Offside on the general. Half the distance to goal. Replay, third down.
And third down will replay. And now we got a flag. I don't know if the center moved the ball maybe. That was thrown immediately. So let's see what the call is here. They're going to wave it off.
Pick up the flag.
So instead of 63 penalties, it's going to be 62 on the game. Sheesh. Biddle, hands, Ramey. 1 yard, touchdown run, 27-0. Ace Noble on top, and they're going to get it unsportsmanlike. Will Wayne. 27-zip. Sells in for the PAT. Anderson Heaton air conditioning replay. Just a good push in the center of that offensive line. And an easy score for Ramey. .7:29 clock stop for this PAT.
Number 80, Kevin Sells. I'm going to hold a number 18, Eastern Prime for the PAT.
Sells in. To make it 28-0. And just snuck in there 28-0 is the score. We'll take a short break and come right back. SummitCitySports.com.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Coming to you live, Wayne Stadium, Wayne High School, East Noble, 28-0 with 7:29 left to go in this third quarter. And back deep. You have a three-man back deep now for Wayne. Leo still up 14-7 over Lures. Northrop continues to dominate against New Haven. That's exactly what the Northrop Bruins needed to show in their first game, was it's not all about the hype with all those D1 potential players. So here we go. Sells. Ball will be kicked from the 45-yard line, and that's going to be an automatic touchback. So 1st and 10 for Wayne. On the 20-yard line, they'll start. Again, thanks for joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all of our live events as they do happen. So East Noble, 7 points away from running clock. They're going to go twin wide receiver far side, split out to near side. I think that's Cummings in the backfield with White. And nowhere. That's going to be a huge tackle and a loss on the play. Man. And we got a player down. And we're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen, while they tend to the Wayne General.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260s dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So Cummings was injured. He does walk off the field under his own power, so that's a good sign. Shotgun for White. 4 wide receiver set. They're spread. White, 2nd and 14. Going deep. Double coverage. And out through his intended wide receiver. Will bring up 3rd and 14.
Third down.
For Wayne. .657 left in this third. Trips far side, lone wide receiver to the near side. Here the blitz comes. White dumps it across the middle. And sandwiched and taken down by number 33 and Andrew Oakes. That'll bring up 4th down. We got a late flag. And it's going to be a personal foul or unsportsmanlike on Wayne. Be 4th and right now it's 4th and 5, 4th and 4. What happened? Oh, it was on East Noble. He must have pointed the wrong direction. Okay. Pointed in the wrong direction. That's a unsportsmanlike on East Noble. That's a big penalty. And Coach Stewart's asking for an explanation right now. So it will be 4th and 3, I believe. Nope, they got to move it, don't they? Yeah, that's got to be a first down. All right, they're just late on moving the chains there. So the ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for Wayne. We'll see if that can breathe some life into him a little bit. 28-0. White, the quick hitter near side. And pulled down, gain of about 4. Riley Biddle trying to take control of his team right now. He doesn't want any of his players lingering around any type of grouping of players. Senior leadership. And timeout. It's going to be called by East Noble. Coach Stewart wants to have a chat with his players right now. And we'll take a short break with them. SummitCitySports.com.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So after the timeout called by East Noble, it will bring up 2nd and 7 for the Generals. Update from Leo, still 14-7. Leo with Lures with the ball. Leo up. Now the officials want to bring the teams together to make sure no more jawing goes on here. Northside up 21-0 at the half over Northridge. Oh, 5:54 left in this third quarter. We're on pace for a 3-hour game. Same thing with Warsaw and Snyder. They're in the third quarters, 24-22. Warsaw on top. They go back and forth out there at Spooler. The last season that Snyder won't have a home field. Here's White, rolls out. He's just a solid quarterback. Flips that out for the first down. That pass completion by Eldridge. Moves the chains. Clock stops on the out of bounds. .546. 4 wide receiver set. White in the shotgun. Has in with him, I believe. Low snap. Under pressure. And what a heady play just to get it back near the line of scrimmage from White. That tackle from Ramey. 5 minutes left. In this third quarter. Spread formation again. Blitz is coming off. Under pressure. Oh, threw it to him just through the hands. And Jace White saw the blitz, got rid of it quickly, just in and out of the hands of his intended wide receiver. And nearly led to an interception, but it will be 3rd and 10. White showing you the toughness back there tonight. So 3rd and 10. Same formation. White, blitz comes again. Lay's trying to get to him. White showing you the speed, whips it out, and throws it incomplete as Lay was hot on his heels. So 4th and 10. And you got to go for it, don't you? Looks like they're going to punt it. Well, a little miscommunication on what they want to do. This has delay a game written all over it. I'm not sure anybody knows, so they're going to keep the offense back on the field, but you're at 10 on the play clock. You're going to have to kill a timeout here. And Wayne will call a timeout to prevent the delay a game. And I'll take a break real quick here at Summit City Sports.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So they do keep the offense in. And it will be a 4th down play for Jace White in his offense. 4:29. White waggles near side. Under pressure and nobody open. That play, it almost looked like East Noble had an extra defender out there. Great coverage and great pressure as well by the front of East Noble. Aiden Lay right now is having his way, getting into the backfield from his linebacker slot. And East Noble will take over 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. So end of the 3rd quarter, Warsaw still leads Snyder 24-22, but Snyder in the red zone. Leo still up 14-7 over Bishop Luers. That's been a battle out there at Leo Stadium. So here's Biddle. 1st and 10, 4:22 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Biddle looking to throw, going deep, has a man, and just overshot his intended receiver, Aiden Bilby.
Middle pass intended for Bilby.
And it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Knights. Let's see what they have in store here. Coach Stewart and his offensive staff. Second and 10. Looks like some fireworks out there at Northrop New Haven. Whoa, somebody's, I better not say. I'll leave that one alone.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
And delay a game on East Noble.
Penalty still 2nd down.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 15. Biddle has Ramey behind him. 4 wide receiver set. Biddle, the quick one. Good block. And we'll get +2 at the line of scrimmage. A pitch and catch to Phillips.
Taken down by Bump. Brings up 3rd down.
Just under 4 minutes. That's going to be 12 men on the field. That's a free play for Biddle. I don't know if he knows that, though. Still moving. And we'll pick up about 3 yards. But another 12-man on the field penalty on the Generals. With 3:38, so instead of 3rd and 15, this is going to be 3rd and 10. We'll replay 3rd down. Wait.
That moves the ball down to the Wayne 35, enough for an East Noble.
Not sure about that. We'll just walk past it. 3:38 left. 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Spread formation. Biddle in the shotgun. 2-step drop. Slides up. Now he's going to tuck it. He's got some space. Nice move. Cut over the 20. And tackled from behind inside the 20-yard line. Another first down pickup. And Riley Biddle showing you the feet on that run. Ball spotted at the 18. 3 minutes, clock rolling. Trips far side. Lone wide receiver to the near side. They're going to turn hand. Ramey, he's got a good block. Comes out near side inside the 10. And will be tackled from behind, shy of the first down marker. 2:45 left in the third.
Second and short.
Biddle in the shotgun again. He's going to waggle out right. He's got a man open and just couldn't connect. Looking for Keegan Derry, the senior. That was a nice executed play. Just could not connect with his intended receiver. We'll bring up 3rd and short. Watch for a quarterback keep here. Or the quick hitter to Ramey. And we got a flag. False start on East Noble. That was a wide receiver.
False start on the Knights. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
So it'll bring up 3rd and 6 for East Noble. Our 102nd penalty. 2:23. Biddle. Waggle. That's the same play. He's going to cut against Gray. There's nobody over here. Biddle cuts it back into the center of the field. Spins in for the score. Riley Biddle from 9 yards out. Touchdown, Knights. It just went more, didn't it? I got a problem with our tripod here. I'm going to have to fix. Yeah. Here, grab it, Joel. I got this. When I undo this, turn the, nope. Take it that way. I'll do it at the break. And Sells up and it's good. Running clock the rest of the way now. 35-0 at the end of this. Well, 2:10 left in the third. And we'll come right back at SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sells to kick. 2:10 left. Run up and the grab. And tackled at about the 27, 28-yard line. Will bring up 1st and 10. We do have a final. Leo does win 14-7 over Bishop Lures to move to 1-0 on the season. So Wayne will take over.
Bishop Luers 7.
$124. The quick out, caught. Good snag, pulled down by number 6 and Jason White. And 1 minute in this third. Hold on to the top of this, Joel. "39 seconds. This will most likely be the last play of the quarter. Hamilton, Southeastern, and Carroll. About 4.5 minutes left. They're tied up at 7. White going deep, double coverage and overthrown. And that will be the end of the third quarter, I would assume here. Yeah, we will take a break and come back with the fourth quarter right here live at SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never make it up. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this time.
You have not called for your rise. Please do so at this time. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter action is upon us. 35-0 is our score. East Noble on top. Wayne with possession. So something happened out at New Haven. The game has been stopped in the third quarter and finished 41-0 in the third with Northrop on top. Thad Goff, our play-by-play guy out there. I know someone was arrested out there, but something happened, and it will go down as a Northrop win. And can't complete that one on third down. So I'm not sure. I'm sure more will come out.
Illegal motion.
And my goodness, that Bishop Dwenger Roncalli game is going to end 3-0 with Roncalli getting the win. No touchdowns in that Roncalli Bishop Dwenger ball game. Wow.
Illegal motion. Generals, that penalty is declined. Brings up fourth down.
So fourth down, 11 minutes left. Lots of blowouts around the area here tonight. Just under 11 minutes left in this ball game. White looks near side. Finds a hole up the middle, will get a first down. And tackled by Scott, but a good pickup from White. We'll bring up first and 10. Hold up, we got someone injured. And he is down and not moving. There you go. That's good to see. The PSM staff is out there. And we'll take a break here as they 10. Looks like maybe some cramping. As the PM staff tended to him. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, walking off the field is number 64, Britton Amir Rogers, the sophomore lineman. Just under 10 and a half left. So first and 10, the clock will start on the whistle. White flips it out. White to White. That's going to be a flag. That's going to be a holding call on Wayne. That'll be a 10-yard from the spot, unless it was behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like it was right above it, or right past it, I should say.
Holding on the general 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
So we'll replay first down. "30 to 22, Warsaw on top of Snyder right now. Down the sideline, just over the outstretched hands of White.
White's pass intended for White is incomplete. That brings up third down.
Yeah, it'll bring up third down. Excuse me, it'll bring up second. I think it's second down. Yeah, second down and 20. 8:45 remaining in the ball game. Just under 8.5. White in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers set. Fakes the handoff. Has a man. Oh, the man tucked in. And the 2 East Noble players knocked the interception away from each other. They'll bring up third and 20.
Third down.
So third and 20. 7.5 left. Clock continues to roll with a 35-point lead. And we're going to have a delay of game. Delay a game on Wayne. That'll back them up 5 more yards. They're bringing up third and 25. Seven minutes left. 75% of them. Trips near side, one wide receiver to the far side. 6:40 left. Blitz comes. That's a perfect spot for a screen. Cuts it against the grain. That was, I believe, number 30. That's 32. And Kayvon Morris, the sophomore. Seeing a lot of sophomores on this Wayne squad. .6:15 remaining in the ball game. Still 30-22 Warsaw. Snyder with the ball in the fourth quarter. Back deep is Alexander Scott. And gets it off, end over end kick. And they'll let it roll. They'll be down inside the 25-yard line. And we'll bring up 1st and 10 for East Noble.
Updated Snyder's Warsaw 30, Snyder 22.
Snyder still in Warsaw territory, but moving the ball now. You can see the end of that game on SummitCitySports.com. Just under 5:15 left. Again next week. For Wayne, they will head up to South Bend Riley. And for East Noble, they will host the Panthers of Snyder. And then they'll both move into conference play. Of course, East Noble, the favorite in the Northeast 8 Conference. And Wayne in this Summit Athletic Conference here, based in Fort Wayne, Indiana, home of SummitCitySports.com. Don't forget to follow us on our volleyball and soccer coverage during the week and some Saturday coverage as well. And the hand up the gut, that's number 25, I believe, Lucas Neiman. And into the game at quarterback is number 18, Easton Klein. Second down, 4 minutes left. Second and 8. Up the middle. That's Neiman again, and a big pickup and a first down.
He's taken down by Ames before he gets it out to his own 39. Coming up for East Noble. First down.
Clock continues to roll. 3:22. They stop it because Wayne called the timeout. 35-0. .322 left in it. 30-22 still, Warsaw over Snyder. And that's late in that fourth quarter. And ball will be at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10 for East Noble as Snyder breaks one out, and they will score. Snyder pulls within 2. I would assume a 2-point conversion is going to be forthcoming as well. Damn. 3:22. And the clock will now roll. So 2-point conversions coming for Snyder to tie it up at 30s. The hand to Neiman. Neiman Oh, nice run. Uh-oh, he could take this to the house. Neiman over the 20, the 10, the 5, and tackled inside the 5-yard line. Lucas Neiman showing you some speed. The sophomore running back. And just under 3 minutes left in this game. And he'll take it in. Will Neiman, the sophomore, will get himself a varsity touchdown. With 2:13 left in this ball game.
After the game, please, no parents on the track. Please, all parents.
So 2 minutes left
Thank you.
in this game. And for the PAT is Sells. Kick is up and it is good. Sells makes it 42-0. East Noble on top. Warsaw was offsides. No, our guy just hasn't put it up. Tell me about it. The 1:15 left in this game. And the clock will start on the kick here. A 1:18. 42-0 East Noble. And it looks like Snyder did get in for the 2-point conversion to tie it up 30-30. I'm not sure how much time is left in that ball game. There can't be a lot, but a big touchdown from Snyder. Just over the 25-yard line and tackled, and 1:10 left.
Update at Snyder. Warsaw 30, Snyder 30.
We may get one more play here.
Next week, ladies and gentlemen, the East Noble Knights will return home and take on the Snyder Panthers. The Generals get to jump on a couple of buses and go up to South Bend Riley.
1st and 10. Ten seconds on the play clock. They'll get one play off, I believe. Nope, the play clock now is, they'll get the last play off. Yeah, that's going to be a loss on the play. But what a showing here from the East Noble Knights. They will win it 42-0 over the Wayne Generals to move to 1-0. Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. We're going to give it to both Riley Biddle and Alexander Scott. Tremendous ball game from those two, along with the rest of the East Noble Knights as they move to 1-0. and 0. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. Long evening. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you back next week. Until then, for Joel Ray, I am Tim Atkinson. You've been watching Indiana High School football right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260s dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, and that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off, get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.